Alright, well, back to this thing we do here, where we play Dominion. This is against Burning Skull. That's what that says. It's League. Season, whatever this is. I guess it doesn't really matter. I put it in the title and everybody can see it. It's not like it really, means anything. Anyways, we have a game to play here. I mean, there's like draw here, village. Some plus buy, so you probably build a little. There's also like envoy spices money, which we could try if we're feeling. Well, maybe on a 3-4 I'd do it. I don't know. Anyways, our trashing is research, develop, count. Count is kind of awkward. Oh, we also have plan. A plan advisor tends to work well together. So that would be something we would be doing if we had like any other start. Which is to say the 3-4. I might start like advisor, plan on advisor anyways. Develop is kind of non-appealing. Research is, I guess, fine. You can also start like research, plan on advisor. It's a little uglier. Try to get a spices in early. Like research silver for that, maybe. I really want to be doing plan on advisor, but it's just not happening with this start. Yeah, start research, and then we'll. I think take silver here. Envoy. Alright, that's not too unreasonable. Okay, so this works out fine. You apparently bottom deck a fishing village, which is convenient for you. Maybe spices. Count. Here we'll do this. Here, I'm not sure whether it should be spices or say, oh, jeez. Well, this has certainly been working over there so far. Whether this should be like spices or say a falconer. I think I prefer the spices. Okay. We can use the coffers right here and go like advisor fishing village. That seems okay. You have the falconer in hand right now, which is annoying. To say the least. I guess you're going to want to gain a fishing village with it. Yeah. Oh, you have the envoy in hand, because why wouldn't you? Jeez. Count. Alright. Let's see here. I could take Falconer right here and save like the advisor buy for next turn. Let's do that. Okay. This isn't really what we were looking for here. We'll buy advisor. We would have rather seen the research for sure. I'm not sure whether to trash out the estate or a copper. Probably the estate. Oh, you didn't play Envoy. That's a miracle. So this will be advisor. Now we'll start getting these going. The one issue is between advisor and envoy, you're never actually going to be able to do a thing. Get the last card. I guess we might be looking at another trasher soon. I'm not sure. This advisor will gain or the stalker might gain like a silver. I'll think about it. I wouldn't be too surprised to see like play on an advisor right now. Seven. And a silver. What can we buy? We could buy like Spice's advisor. Trash a copper. I think that's my preferred method here. As opposed to, say, gaining an advisor. Let's do this silver. Maybe just advisor. Advisor fishing village. Yeah, let's take the spices. It would be definitely good to get at least one of those. What do we need to discard here? Probably on maybe spices. Try to remove the plus buy. Trash. I don't know. I'm happy to have that. I'm just gonna do that little move. What should I deny? Doesn't matter. I guess I'm still denying spices, right? It's the one thing I'd rather you not have. Maybe denying count is better. Sure. Gotcha. Huh. I guess you can develop the duchy. Okay. Move. I need village. Probably this turn. Yeah, I'd like a village, right? This turn, in fact. And then get a 2 buys. This seems to be clearly working better than me, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a problem. I think we're gonna take out a copper, buy spices or something like that. That seems like the most productive turn. I guess actually, let's do it this way. And then next turn we'll like gain development advise or something. So like carriage. Yeah, uncomfortable amount of money for me. I mean, this feels just terrible, but we managed to play Envoy first turn 3 through 5. So I'm not convinced that, like, your approach was necessarily better here. I mean, it certainly worked out better. I guess we can deny one of these falconers forever. Maybe that's the best approach. And I could have denied draw. It would have worked. Well. Maybe I should deny the gold. I don't know. This feels so bad. I guess I probably should be denying. No, I don't know. It's all very unclear. I mean, it's obvious where this went wrong. To me, at least. I don't get my falconer. That's bad. I really did need that falconer this turn. I guess we're going to take, like, village falconer to try to stay alive here. It might be something like Spice's falconer instead. I guess village falconer. Lovely. You probably can just win here. Assuming you draw. Which is not guaranteed. Yeah. We'll live to see another turn. Not that we're going to see the turn after that, we'd like that village, wouldn't we? Well, I get the village, so that's good. I mean, we're pretending that I have another turn, right? Okay, we're just gonna double here. Province, that is. Say you can't draw. Maybe. You're drawing. There's 2 envoys. It doesn't really matter what I do here. We'll just win it. Alright. Oh well. Do this. Get there. Oh well, my start. Man. You know, being able to play Envoy on turns 3 through 5 and not drawing anything dead with it. Wow. It's a classic. I mean, I'm sure I did something wrong in there, but that was the big concentration. What have we here? We have Stockpile. We have upgrading estates into Stockpiles. I guess Stockpile is going to be the big focus, as it often is. Our start's probably Ironmonger Stockpile. We'd like to find, like, upgrade. I guess it could be Warehouse Stockpile. It's not great. Yeah, upgrade Destriers. Apothecary seems entirely not worth it. Eventually you can do, like, upgrade Stockpile and then grave rob it back. If you wanna sustain yours, which you probably do. Assuming the game isn't just over. So let's try Ironmonger and a Stockpile. Okay. Match that. I don't particularly want an upgrade here. Am I reaching next turn? 3? Rather, I don't particularly want a White House here. Yep, only 2. Now, this is going to be a pretty significant problem going forward. I don't get to get the Stockpile back in deck. You must have missed 5, right? No. You get to go upgrade warehouse, something like that. And take a warehouse, but it doesn't matter. Get this back out. This could be an ironmonger. Could also be a warehouse. I think I'm preferring the warehouse. Just try to cycle things up. Innovation, that's fine. I'd probably take another upgrade here. Destrier, maybe. Destrier, probably. I want a grave robber pretty soon. I do want to get a bit more draw in first. Yeah, here's innovation doing its doing. So that's certainly nice. Might just be 2 destriers. Maybe grave robber destrier. Kind of expect the 2 destriers. That was dumb. Yeah, that was a bad shuffle. Just off key. Should have upgraded the ironmonger into destrier. Oh well. I didn't realize there was so much in there. I discarded. There's 3 coppers. Ugh. Quite bad. Stockpile. Okay, we're gonna go like grave robber destrier here. 2 destriers. 2 destriers. I think I have more stockpiles. I better have more stockpiles. I'm gonna want to go like ironmonger into grave robber here. Stockpile into something. Stockpile. Ironmonger. And just like 2 destriers. I don't know if that risks piles. Maybe. How much copper have you got now? Just as much as I have. Alright. Yeah, let's just put that in. Hope for the best. You're not playing with Grave Robber. Just a little curious. Sure, you're upgrading Ironmonger here. It's cute. I'm only gonna play one of these. No, you played both. That's interesting. Certainly interesting. There's an Ironmonger in the trash, right? I feel like I'm pretty stuck just buying province here. This is definitely not the turn we were looking for. Of course, you also don't really have buy. Another thing to consider. So, like, if I take some number of estates, I can possibly win next turn. I can also take, like, innovation in a thing. Yeah, let's just make this a province and maybe a warehouse. I'm going to say we'll draw better this turn. At some point the Grave Robber is going to want to be gaining a 5 cost, I think. Man, I'd love to have innovation. All these things I don't have. Seven-2 on the second shuffle. Just to complain. I guess I didn't need that province. Could have been innovation something. Innovation, grave robber to do nothing. Innovation, I don't know, ironmonger. I do feel like I need another grave robber, but I don't know where exactly it's coming from. Jeez, villain. Pedestrian on top. I guess that's a top deck move. You play villain, we're discarding warehouse. I need the village effect. Annoyingly. Suppose we'll just like double this way. I guess it doesn't quite double. I should have been more conscious of trying to win there. So I have stockpiles and you don't. What's the deal? Well, you might still be able to like get there with ironmongers. You have what, 5 games? Yeah, you'll win. Okay, that won't do it though. That's good, at least. I don't lose this turn. Not losing does make me happy. I really do enjoy not losing. I suspect I will get there this turn though. Discard the stockpiles of the villain, I think. Yeah. Upgrade warehouse to ironmonger. Would I even need the stockpiles back? Do I? No, I don't. We just have to do this in the right order. We grave rob the destrier to a province. We upgrade the warehouse. Okay. Let's take a lighthouse that I didn't buy at the start of the game. Alright. Yeah, it was a trick. It was a trick. Look for ways to gain your stockpiles. Not from the pile. Because they pile. Alright. Oh, what have we here? Not great in terms of trashing. Oh, like expand. You can university gain forum hostelry that kind of pretends to be dropped. I don't think it's really worth it. Maybe it is with fortune, but I'm not seeing. So it can be like forum expand money, maybe with a kiln and hostelry or something like that. In my opinion, at least. To start that, probably silver. I'm not a huge fan of gladiator. I'll take a terminal action later, which I'd rather be spending on like kiln or expand. I think 2 silvers. Potion. Right. I guess we'll see. Okay. I don't like this 4. Not at all. I think I'll take a ride. This 5 will be forum. You managed to not find university. This 5 should be a forum for you. I can't reveal that. I guess we're going to get to fortune. Most likely. You haven't bought the 2 gladiators. Wow. Okay. We're going to be playing forum, which will go into this shuffle. That makes me want to just put a horse in here. Or a gladiator, maybe. Or a silver. Just put a horse in here. Okay, here's the expand. There's maybe a hostelry. I don't know if that's actually better than a forum, but we'll go with it. I know I want it at some point, so I'll be playing kiln. Block all the gladiators. great. I think this one's going to kill him. Rather than forearm, we'll take a horse. And now we're going to be more in business. Might take hostelry and discard a pretty full hand here. Nope. Let's see, you're looking to be buying Expand, which you probably will get to do, I guess. I guess you'll be buying Fortune. 2 golds with it. That sounds really nice. Should definitely be Fortune. I might just take 2 forearms here. I don't know that I can really do much with the Fortune right now. I need to do something to fix this shuffle, so let's do that. I can gain forearm here, that sounds good. Expand this to forearm, probably by forearm, opposed to gold. Let's just take the rest. You full-handed the hostelry last turn. Here you'll reach some giant number. It's 2 golds and Fortune. I'm not sure I wouldn't rather just go expanding forearms for I go about it. Expand. I don't know. I had taken not playing the copper. Could think about a kiln. Probably not though. It's just gold. More silver. Let's buy province. I don't know that I have much else to do. I don't have really any hope for myself of doing much useful with Fortune, so let's see. That's all we can do. Might be able to like triple province here. That'd be kind of bad for me. It'd be extremely bad for me. The university worked out, I guess. Maybe it was more the gladiators that worked out. It was probably more the gladiators that worked out. Although maybe we'll see the university be working out right now. So there's going to be 2 provinces. I mean, that's our goal for this turn, right? There's no way we can do that. Best we can do is like province duchy. This might be what we do. Just stop here. Try to get it done this way. I need the fortune to ever double. Feel time pressure on that. You have theoretical triple in your deck. Certainly. I guess we'll just see what these turns bring. I could have province duchy there and should have. That was silly. No, that makes province duchy go for this turn. It's a lot less likely now that I've botched that. I don't know whether to play around triple or not, or double or not. If I take a duchy here and you double, I think I can still win, theoretically. Which does push me towards the duchy here. On the other hand, it's unlikely. Let's see if you draw. This is looking like drawing. But you have the fortune isn't in your deck. So you're going to have to expand a forum or an inn, which isn't that hard to do. Certainly. Oh, that's a good sign. think I should just mill here and take a duchy. Okay, I have to province double duchy. Well, I don't have a turn coming. It's possible. All very possible. We'll see. Always we'll see. Yeah, expand. Alright, that'll do. Most likely. Yeah, alright. I needed to take province duchy that one turn. I just missed it. Which happens, but I don't know if it would have done me any good anyways, but I will. Back to my start. Where we have Swashbuckler, Minstrel, which is pretty big deal. I guess our start's probably like salvage or silver. Not terribly into develop here. We want to get the Minstrel Swashbuckler going pretty quick. Strong. Develop's not going to do a whole lot. Early, at least. Yeah. Salvager. I give it a 5. I don't know what that's going to be. Maybe Jester. I think a Relic. For you. This 5 will be a Swashbuckler for me. Hopefully taking a Minstrel next turn. Although a Relic wouldn't be the worst thing ever either. Jester. Alright. So I'm going to be gaining copper. Yeah, Minstrel. This 5 feels like a Relic. I'm not 100% on that. Might be just better off as another Swashbuckler. Or a boon. We'll be reaching 5 next turn. I don't know if there's going to be something better to do with it. I can draw here, or I can trash an estate. What's in there, like 4 money? I think we'll trash an estate and take, like, Minstrel Snowy Village or something like that. And this can be another Minstrel. Just try to work through the coppers. Be glad they aren't curses. Where are all of the swashbucklers? There they are. Alright. Might just look at, like, Blessed Village. I could try to get a coin out of Blessed Village. Nothing I can do here. Do that next turn. I could take a workers' village. Probably not. You get a minstrel, no big deal. I think I get chess this turn. Assuming I don't screw anything up. Like that. No, I don't quite get chess this turn. Alright, fine. I can either have 10 or I can have 12. If I have 10, I'm buying, like, Relic Blessed Village. Oof. I guess the good news is you aren't going anywhere. Swashbuckler would be an overreaction to this turn. On the other hand, I would like more of them. I could just take Province also. Take the last Swashbuckler. That is not a huge deal to me. I gave up coffers there for no reason at all. Let's just take out a copper. Double Province, possibly. I guess I want another buy. Let's go Province Workers Village. You know, I feel like I'm pretty off to the races here. I'm 5. I'm 2-5. Probably a Swashbuckler. Maybe just salvage her and eat it. I don't know. What, 4 buys? Okay. Alright, 4 buys. We think about salt a lot. Yikes. This is real bad. Real bad. You're at 4 buys still. I mean, you're not gonna have the money to. I'm gonna play Blessed Village and then salvage something, I think. Should we salvage the Blessed Village? Just double salt? Or single province? We can salt some other time. The relic's gonna impact quite a bit less clean. Part of that's the jester, part of it's the salvager, just not having a second salvager. Actually, a lot of it's just not having a second salvager. Hope here is that this lead is built up enough to overcome. It's probably going to be another dud here. See what this brings from you. I mean, you can't be fearful of the salt, because it's just gonna win me the game anyways. Yep. Salvage gold here, I think. I can double. This is seeming like the best move. Just province race. Just put enough distance that I don't need to worry about it. The minstrels didn't discard anything. That's funny. You have the snowy village problem. The snowy village problem. Jester finally dies. I guess those has to be duchies. some quantity. I mean, you're probably uncomfortable. Well, it's province duchy. You're not going to win without provinces, so. Last village, 3 duchies. Maybe. Okay. Double salt. You get 5 duchies and a province, and that would be 21 points, and you would lose. So that's why I feel okay right now. You need 1, 6, 8 buys to tie. Which I guess you're kind of close-ish to, but... Okay. Yeah. Got ahead there early, and that was pretty much that. To your start. So we apparently each cannot win the other person's start, which would be terrible if that continued. Although, obviously I'd like to win this game, which has everything you could ever imagine, apparently. We could start, like, pursue peasant. That doesn't seem like the worst thing ever. That's probably what we're going to do. It's going to be difficult to work without, like, university here. You're going to want a lot of envoy, potentially some enchantress. You see our expand as provinces. As well as, just buying them. You probably want teacher here. It'll put a plus card on, like, envoy. It'll depend on academy for the actions. So yeah, our start is going to be pursue anything, probably expand, and then buy peasant. It's always a little weird on these games where there's something that's like super cycling and peasant, but then you don't really then you aren't able to really easily fit any of the other stuff in until you have already, like, disciple, and then you're discipling. Oh crud, I'm discipling nothing. Okay. Name's Copper. Okay. Well, we didn't find the peasant. Oh well. Was there a point in not... Well, we could have found the peasant and then pursued a nothing again. I guess it would have been the thing. Oh, he's realizing. But we're actually going to be just, like, equivalent in reality. Here will be a potion, is my guess. Take enchantress, I think. I don't think pursuing peasant's better. No, it's actually. It's actually much worse. 'Cause I actually want to purchase peasants. I don't think pursuing peasant's better. No, it's actually much worse. 'Cause 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 So now maybe you're doing a little bit better. Anyways. My thought is to take a university, or take a potion here. That might not be the best idea ever. I might do something like coin peasant. And do an envoy for a little bit of cycling earlier. Maybe potion. Okay, this works out great. This will be university. Next turn I think I reach academy, which is really sweet. Next turn I do reach academy, which is really sweet. And we can just start buying envoys. Gaining envoys, as the case may be. So here I guess I pursue university. Buy academy. Okay. That was nice. What would I pursue? Enchantress. Potion. Here we can pursue the disciple. We'll discard the enchantress, whatever. This will be another university. A little unfortunate, but we'll disciple this university, gain some envoys. Probably hold the, oh, this is painful. I guess we're just gonna play the disciple dead. I guess there's a peasant down there. How do I feel about discipling a peasant? Not great. Just gonna try to put envoys on top. Inclined to keep the disciple, certainly. This is actually a pretty nasty shuffle. What's gonna happen? It's gonna deny the envoy that's in there. So I'm not going to have any envoys in there. In that case, scouting party would be like actually genuinely much better than pursue. For sure. She does the awkward thing where you only get to top deck one name card. I guess we get Trivial University. This is bad. Active Disciple. I think you take it up into Teacher. Expand here for you, certainly. I would have thought expand. I guess you can top deck the 2 envoys, it's nice. Deny envoy pretty clearly. Denies potion. I am quite happy with that decision from you. I want an expand. I don't know if I want an envoy more though. Let's take the expand. Oh, he forgot villagers. That's what happened there. Villagers get forgotten. That was actually a really big deal. Guess we don't care much about the soldier. These can both gain envoys. Cycle this one. I'm not going to get that expand is the deal, but well. I wonder if I just take the last envoy here. I should have gained an enchantress on one of these. Yeah, let's just take the last envoy here. It's a little impulsive, but it's alright. Cuts down your available draw a lot. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't gonna end up pretty. Yeah, you forgot. I feel bad there. Like you forgot about villagers. It's just pain. Okay, what have we here? We have upgrade poorhouse. So let's not buy upgrade to trash coppers. Baron is buy. We have Falconer, which gains. It's not that. I guess it's been an hour. Alright, let's For what splits do matter, villages seem to really matter. The other start's going to be Baron and probably Caravan Guard. I'm not too enthralled with putting a silver in here early. So, let's do that. The idea is to get a butcher and hopefully a minstrel, though realistically butcher and probably another cow. That is going to be a problem. This is going to be a big problem. Baron missing is... well, both things missing is real bad. I guess we're just going to keep taking Caravan Guard. Fortunately, we have the minstrel in there, which will get through a little bit more of this than we otherwise would. But it's certainly going to present a problem. Do that even though it's going to... well, I guess it doesn't necessarily make a bad shuffle. We can do minstrel first, right? The main fear is, like, drawing a copper and then seeing a Baron. The Baron on top. I would just go to minstrel here unless there's some number you want to hit, like 5. That might be a consideration for Caravan Guard. Or even Pearl Diver. So suppose you want a falconer, say. I see the butcher a little bit uselessly. I'm going to take a falconer here. A little bit low confidence in it, but... this stage. You're going to find butcher again. It stinks. Butcher. Apparently that's going to be the story of this game. This turn I think I'm just going to buy 2 minstrels. Obviously the hopes to get quite a few more than you do. Either of these two I get to play this. Okay. I think just more minstrel. Okay, this is sweet. Let's take this to minstrel. It's tempting just to pull the last one right here. I think I will. hope that you're spending so much on draw, or enough terminal space on draw, that I'm happy with that. So I think I ended up with 7, which would be good, to say the least. Now it's just trying to kind of get wild hunts in the deck, score that way, and say you can't do enough to stop me. This will be into wild hunt, I would guess. No, upgrade. Do see a lot of that. I particularly want Falconer. I mean, it can gain a Pearl Diver. It seems better than nothing. Get the draw in. Yeah, 4 houses. So we haven't been buying upgrade. That feels like another missed thing. The pause here is a little stunning. Feels like a stun moment. Well, I guess there's also just terminal space concern. I guess this turn will actually count the minstrels. I could do it from last turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, top deck 1, 7. Yeah. So that seems like a biggish deal. 3 minstrels on top. Always 3 minstrels on top. Okay. What do we want to do here? Probably find the Falconer and butcher it. A wild hunt. Discard, take points. I just take 2 more wild hunts. Just kind of run with this. I don't think the 5, I mean, I had both things miss. I think I would have preferred 5-2, but I think there needed to be more emphasis on just get all the minstrels, as opposed to whatever else. Warehouses. Camel. Okay. Might be the province. So maybe something to be a little concerned about. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so the wins on starts The fifth game, I think, I basically won because of a dumb mistake. But those happen. I may have also lost the second because of the dumb mistake not taking Province Duchy. So, anyways, see you all.